Hello everyone. Wow, it's another good time to be with you, and I want to thank God for another opportunity to share the word of God. I feel that the Lord has placed upon my heart to share with you from a book of the Bible, which is 1st and 2nd Timothy. From the title of the video, today is just the introduction of who Timothy is, his relationship with the Apostle Paul, and then a little summary about the book. Then we can go in from chapter to chapter and see what the Lord has for us. So if you are ready, let's get into the video. All right, so the Apostle Paul, as we all know, got converted and started doing ministry work. Timothy was one of his earliest converts. He was a young man whose mother was a Jew and then his father was a Greek. Now, Timothy got converted quite early in Paul's ministry. The letters 1st, 2nd Timothy, and Titus were considered as the letters written by the Apostle Paul to guide him whilst he was in the missions. Timothy, even though he was very young, was sent as a missionary to Ephesus. So whilst he was there, he needed a lot of guidance. So the Apostle Paul sent him letters. So we have the first letter and then the second letter, and then we have Titus. So these three books or letters, if you want to put it that way, are considered letters which guide church elders, their wives and their expected conduct, and then the general administration of church work. So it promises to be a very nice discussion on this channel, and I need you to follow me video after video as we go through what Paul taught his son in the Lord, Timothy. The summary of the book of Timothy is this. Now, it is perhaps written in Macedonia about 67 AD, and the author is the Apostle Paul. Now, this book is the first of the three pastoral epistles, as I've already mentioned, namely 1st Timothy, 2nd Timothy, and then Titus. These books were written to give specific instructions concerning church order, doctrine, and discipline. So we will see a lot of things that is required from ministers, pastors, bishops, and also from their wives. Now, this is a little statistics about the book of Timothy. It is the 54th book of the Bible. It has 6 chapters and 113 verses. It also has 1 question, 106 verses of history, 5 verses of fulfilled, and 2 verses of unfulfilled prophecy. Let us see a little history about who Timothy was. Now, Timothy was converted by the Apostle Paul in his very first trip. Timothy is partly Jew and also Greek. So his mother was a Jewess and his father was a Greek. And he was a very good Christian because he was raised by both his mother and then his grandmother, who were both Jewish and strong Christians. Now, Timothy is also known to be a miracle worker, just like his father in ministry, Paul. He was a companion to Paul for some time before he was sent into missions. He was also ordained the very first bishop at Ephesus. It is also believed that Timothy was Paul's scribe, meaning he was the one writing down most of Paul's letters as he dictated them. Timothy was also blessed with gifts of the Spirit. Most importantly, he was a great student of the scriptures. The book of Timothy covers legalism, false doctrines, general rebukes, Christian living, qualification for preachers, deacons, etc., and general church administration. So if you are interested in coming along with me to study very important Christian doctrines from this letter that was written from the Apostle Paul to his son in ministry, Timothy, then stay glued to me and watch all the other videos that will come after. This is what I have for you today. The book of Timothy promises to be an interesting study, so stay with me as I take us through chapter after chapter. But for now, we'll end the introduction here. Till the next video. Bye.